Hey, Walt here, your live music pro and guitar coach. Wanted to come on here and share my experience for the last couple of months, been probably more than 2 months, with this Headrush Flex Prime and also the Bose S1 Pro Plus. So I just want to let you know how great they've been. The experience for me has been. I figured it, for those that are really interested in this, just to give you a heads up, I use this thing 5 to 6 nights a week, 4 hours a night, both of the units, and I think they're great units, especially if you're playing in a small room, solo in particular is what I'm doing. And I use for solo guitar, singing, vocals, and then I have some loops and some backing tracks that I stream Bluetooth on the unit. So first, let's get into the Bose S1 Pro Plus. So the greatest features are, for me, just how compact it is. And you know something? I think it sounds better than the unit that I used to use, the JBL Eon Compact. It has a clearer sound, which I really do love. And also, it has a setting in it for FR, full range flat response. So what it does, it makes it just a flat response speaker. So I get a really great sound with the Headrush Flex Prime. I'm able to use the sounds in there without any alterations in the sound. So it's been a great experience. A couple of other things, man, are the wireless units that come with it. So here's the guitar unit, and then I've got the mic already plugged in, but there's a place you store them in the PA, which is fantastic. You go in here, and they charge within the PA. And the coolest thing is you don't have to have the PA plugged in for it to charge. And you also don't even need to have the PA plugged in, turned on. So they charge overnight. I leave this in my car. So the wireless receivers or transmitters just charge right into the PA, which is fantastic. I just have great things to say about the unit. One thing about the wireless is, the one challenge I do have is popping every once in a while, but that's pretty normal. I don't have any dropouts, but I'll get a pop every once in a while. It's usually just one time, and it's not enough for me to stop using the unit. But just be aware of that. And if I was playing probably a wedding or a really important show where I'm the focus of attention, I probably would use another wireless system. And just for your information, this has really been my favorite, are the Sennheiser wireless units. Are very dependable. I do find that they don't last as long. You get about 4 hours, 5 hours, and they kind of lose their battery strength after a year or so, but they're the most dependable. But I haven't used them at all so far. I just have them for a backup now on my gig. So love the Bose S1 Pro Plus. Now the other unit I've been using is the Headrush Flex Prime. And what I love about it is how small it is. Super compact and very small footprint. So it's easy to carry around. Now I have used the Headrush Prime, which I kind of probably prefer, but it's a very big unit, and it takes up a lot of space. And but there are features I do miss that I'll get into. So with the Headrush Flex Prime, you don't have the option of any vocal settings with it, but it's just guitar. And myself, I just plug my mic directly into the Bose unit and just use the reverb within there, which is all that I need, which is great. Now I will tell you the effects. Everything's kind of similar to the Prime, just in a smaller format. Sounds great though. I'm loving the sound of it, and it's been a great investment. And the cool thing is the way you use the wireless system within the Bose unit, because you don't have receivers within the Bose unit, they're within the unit itself, so you're only dealing with transmitters with the Bose unit. You run it through an effect loop, so you use a Y cable, instrument Y cable, in and out, and then that goes into the channel you want to use for the Bose PA. That way, I guess you're able to somehow it goes to the to the receiver of the wireless unit, so of the PA. Couple of things I don't like is the buttons. They're close together, and I do find that I do every once in a while hit the wrong one, or I have a hard time hitting two. I have to do now with this unit, since there's only 3 buttons, I'm having to do combination presses every once in a while. So, 2 pedals at once to do certain things. But all in all, I've been able to live with it and adjust with it. But the Headrush Prime, man, it's still my favorite unit of all. And I may bring it back later on, I'm not sure. Just because the buttons are so much bigger. They're spread out, easier to get to the way it's laid out. You have extra buttons, so I have to do less menu type of diving. The loop feature is great, and getting in and out of it's not too bad. So I can go back and forth, get into the loop, go out, change the effects of the guitar unit. So I'm digging both of these, and I can tell you, for sound and just for the footprint of a unit, I just love this unit. So that pretty much sums up my take on these 2 units. I love them both, and I can highly recommend them. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer those for you. And also, I have a free warm-up course if you're interested. If you go to primevibemusic.com/warmup. I hope to see you on the next video. Have a great one.